In planning, first we will make all the plan. First we will make all the plan. I would like to make a first plan is stakeholder engagement plan. Strategies require to engage the stakeholder. Who is stakeholder? Who can affect the project or who can be affected by the project positively or negatively, or who perceive who can affect the project or who can be affected by the project positively or negatively. First, stakeholder engagement plan will tell us how to identify the stakeholder, how to monitor the stakeholder, how to engage the stakeholder. First, we will identify all the stakeholder and put into the stakeholder register. And then we will make according to the stakeholder engagement plan we will work. Who is our upward stakeholder? Who have high power, high interest? Who have high power, high interest? That is our upward stakeholder when we manage them closely. That is sponsor, team member and key stakeholder. Who have high power, low interest? We will satisfy them. And whoever high interest, low power, we will keep them informed. And low power, low interest, we will put that stakeholder in our watch list. We will put that stakeholder in our watch list. Maybe in future their power will change or interest will change and we will manage them accordingly. And there is 5 level of stakeholder engagement. First one is unaware. First one is unaware, resistant, neutral, sportive and leading. How we will change current engagement level into our desired engagement level, that is given in our stakeholder engagement plan. And then I will make a resource management plan. Resource management plan will tell us how to acquire the resources, how to control the resources, how to track the resources, and finally release the resources. We will use anything to complete the project work, that is resources. Resources is anything utilized to complete the project work. Resources are for time. PMI ATP material classify for M. Machinery, money, material and manpower. Machinery, money, material and manpower. If you are a good project manager, then you should know the organization theory. First one is Abraham Maslow theory. Second in Herzberg theory of 2 point or Herzberg theory of motivation, hygiene agent and motivational agent. Then theory X, theory Y, theory Z and expectation theory, and McLean achievement theory that says that people are motivated by different things: power, affiliation and achievement. And communication consists of 2 parts: motivational agent and other one is first one motivational agent and other is also there is communication consists of 2 part: active listening and motivational agents. And there is stages of the team, Tuckman ladder or stages of the team. There is 5 type of stages of the team and project manager will do work according to the stages of the team. First one is forming. Team is unsure, they don't know how to do the work and project manager will give them a direction. Second is storming. Role of project manager is coaching the team. And then norming, and role of project manager is mentoring the team. And fourth one is performing, and this is the ideal stage of the team. Team knows each and everything, and if problem occur they will solve by themselves. And role of the project manager is only delegate the task to the team. And final and last one is adjourning, and the role of project manager, he will do again coaching and mentoring the team. If conflict occur, and how to solve the conflict, that is given in the resource management plan. There is different type of conflict. Problem solving, first one is problem solving, disagreement, context, crusade and world war. This is about the resource management plan. And then I would like to make a communication management plan. 90% role of project manager is a communication. 90% role of project manager is a communication. And which method we are going to use communication management plan will tell us. Push method, pull method or interactive method. And there is 4R. PMI ATP material classify 4R. Right information to right people, right information, right time to right people to have right impact. This is the communication management plan. And then we will create a procurement management plan. First, we will do the in procurement management plan. We will check first in the procurement management plan. We will work according to procurement management plan. First, we will buy the product, or we will create, or we will contract the product in our workshop. Make and buy analysis. First, we will do according to procurement management plan, make and buy analysis, and there is different factor that will decide we will make or buy the product. And first one is cost, then time, then we have skill, then we have machinery, and then we have space to prepare that product. And then we will decide according to these, we will consider these factors, and then we will decide we will make product in our own workshop or we will procure the product from outside. And then there is 7 types of contract, which contract we are going to follow. And then we will source selection criteria, and we will do bid meeting, and then the which agreement take place. And then we will create a quality management plan. Quality management plan will tell us which standard we are going to follow and what is the regulation of that country where we are doing the work, and benchmark and the cost of the quality, cost of conformance and cost of non-conformance, and quality control, quality assurance, validate scope according to quality management plan. And then we will produce a scope management plan or scope baseline. First, we will collect all the requirement, transition requirement, functional requirement, non-functional requirement, quality requirement, procurement requirement, all the requirement we will collect, and we are using different tools and techniques. We are using here lot of tool and techniques, brainstorming, facilitative workshop, and checklist, check sheet, and many other tools for voting. Many other tools we are using here to collect all the requirement, and all the requirement we will put in the requirement documentation and requirement traceability metric. Requirement traceability metric will tell us who is the owner of the requirement and what is the status of the requirement and linkage of the requirement from start till end. Then we will put a filter here, more of Moscow, must have, should have, could have, would, likely to have, and then we separate the requirement, product requirement and project requirement, and we will get project scope statement. And this is the project scope statement. We will do all the work inside the project according to project scope statement. If that is not written in the project scope statement, then we will not do that work. And then we'll create a WBS, work breakdown structure. We will further divide into smaller part. We will decompose the work breakdown structure, and we will get control account, planning package, work package, code of account, and work breakdown structure dictionary. Work breakdown structure dictionary give us a detail that are relevant to the work breakdown structure. And then these three documents we will submit to the sponsor and we will get approved. This is our scope baseline. This is our scope baseline. We will perform all the work in the project according to the scope baseline, and there is scope creep and gold plating. Both are bad thing we are not going to do. And then we will make a cost baseline, and cost management plan will tell us plan value, earn value, actual cost, schedule variance and schedule performance index, cost variance, cost performance index, relevant to the cost, all detail we will take from the scope cost baseline. And then we will create a schedule management plan. Schedule management plan will tell us how to create a schedule, how to manage a schedule, how to control the schedule, and schedule management plan will tell us the relationship of the activities. We will take work package from the cost and we will divide further into smaller part, and we will get activity list and activity attributes. Activity list mean activity A, B, C, D, and activity attribute will tell us the relationship of the activities and dependencies of the activities. There is four type of relationship: finish to finish, start to start, finish to start, start to finish, and then lags and leads and dependencies, discretionary dependencies, internal and external, and mandatory dependencies, that is internal and external also, and schedule compression technique, crashing and fast tracking, and resource leveling and resource smoothing, and then estimation technique of the schedule. Schedule and cost are same tools and technique. First one is analog estimation, parametric estimation, 3-point estimation. Further we will 3-point divide into two parts: triangle and PERT, program evaluation review technique. And then bottom up estimation. These all the plan complete, and last one is risk management plan. Risk is uncertain event that can have positive impact or it can have negative impact on any of the project objective. Risk is equal to probability into impact. Probability means there is chances to something will occur. Probability is 0 to 99.99%. Probability of event become 100% of occurrence, then it does not remain risk, it become a issue. Then it does not remain risk, it become a issue. Then risk management plan will tell us residual risk, secondary risk, how much tolerance of the organization, and how much stakeholder organization will bear the risk. And risk management plan will tell us organization or stakeholder are risk averse, or organization and stakeholder are risk seeker, or they are risk neutral. And then risk management plan will tell us secondary risk and ambiguity, variable risk in a number. Stakeholder risk management plan will tell us variable risk, residual risk, emergent risk, ambiguity of the risk, and risk management plan will tell us all the risks. We will first identify all the risks. We will identify all the risks and put into the risk register. If any time we will identify a new risk, we will go at the first step. We will go at the first step. We will put in the risk register and then we will watch that risk. And then there is different uh, how to categorize the risk, how to manage the risk. Stakeholder risk management plan will tell us. And then we rank the risk, qualitative and quantitative. Qualitative and quantitative. Qualitative risk is for only single risk, and quantitative risk is for both single risk as well as all the risk, as well as all the risk. And there is risk responses, positive responses and negative responses. Risk have both responses, positive and negative. Negative is first one is avoid the risk, then mitigate the risk, and then transfer the risk. And positive risk is escalate the risk, enhance the risk, and share the risk. And acceptance is for both positive and negative. And acceptance is two types. Active acceptance, we will make some kind of plan A and plan B. And then passive acceptance. Then there is passive acceptance. And escalate the risk for both positive and negative. This is all about planning of the project in PMP. Do hit the bell icon and subscribe my channel. If I will upload a new video, then you will get notification of that video and you will watch that video and learn more about PMP. I am the one who is providing post coaching system. It's mean I am with you till to clear the PMP. I have two programs for that. First one is one-on-one session and second is batch session. You can join any one session as suits you. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for watching this video and live with passion.